Hello, I'm David Rooney with VBNSports.com. On May 28th, football players from all over British Columbia gathered to participate in The Game 2022, put on by the BCCFA in partnership with Chasing Hope. Chasing Hope is a nonprofit program available exclusive to the BCCFA, whereupon we provide education and support for mental health awareness for all of our members. The following is an interview with Lance Heron, CEO of Armilla Tech, a BC-based technology company providing digital play calling systems. Not only were they a sponsor of the game, but Lance himself was also one of our volunteer coaches, who also provided all of the Armilla Tech technology to our coaching staff throughout the day. Please enjoy.
And back at Exhibition Field, Dale Corey with you here with Lance Heron, one of the coaches for the game coming up. Lance, what are you involved in? Which team are you involved in?
I'm coaching the wide receivers of the Irish Senior Prospects team.
Okay. So, and what ages are we talking about?
We're talking 17, 18-year-old men.
Okay. So wide receivers, a lot of talent out there at that point. Talent that is really starting to show, I take it.
It is. I love coaching these games because I get to see the young kids and how they progress and get ready for colleges.
And what are you seeing? Talk about maybe your part of it with the receivers. How has that part of the team come together in a short period of time, and obviously with limited practices as well?
Well, we're limited on numbers, but it's coming together great. The players all know what they're doing out there. They've really improved just over 2 practices already, and I'm expecting big improvements in this game. As long as the weather holds off, it doesn't pour rain on us, I think we'll be able to pass quite a bit.
And talk about the talent there. Maybe mention a few names of the players, where they're from, and what you're seeing with your group.
Well, I've actually coached all over the world. So I've seen kids in all U.S., Canada, Germany, Turkey, Portugal. And these kids are up there with some of the best of them. So, I can see, we'll be switching between offense and defense. Some of them will be playing DB too. But, I'm just kind of coming into these guys new, so I'm not sure all of their names and all that, but I've met them before, like Sebastian. Sebastian is an amazing receiver that I've coached before. Yeah.
Okay, so you're one of the coaches that have brought the computer in here with us. Armilla Tech is the name of the company. Let's explain it a little bit more and why you are holding this right now.
Okay, so basically I had a dream back in 2019. I woke up at 3 a.m. with an idea in my head, and it's come to fruition now, where we have professional teams, professional baseball and football teams wanting the system. So the system basically doesn't use cellular, Wi-Fi, or Bluetooth. It sends your play calls directly to a player's wristband in milliseconds. So you push, an example would be for football, I push a play call, I push on the snap count, call play, and it's right there. You have access to every single play in your library, not just the plays on your play call sheet, and you even get reports back saying, I called these plays, these were my results, and I mostly called this play on first down and 10 yards to go, so you can self-scout yourself.
Yeah. So is it just the quarterback maybe in that case, or middle linebacker, or somebody kind of captaining the defense that would get that message, or would every player get it?
Every player could actually use these right now. So, for example, when we were talking to the National Football League Players Association, they said don't discount COVID with what you've got, because if every player has it, they've done studies, the biggest spot to spread COVID on the football field is actually in the huddle, because everybody comes back there as huffing and puffing or coughing. They breathe on each other. So with this system, you've spread them all over the field. You can actually speed up the game immensely with the system. We can take it from the U.S. clock is 45 seconds. We can take it down. We can save almost 17 seconds of play with this system.
And so where is it at right now? Are NFL teams actually using your system?
Not yet. We don't have the NFL. We've had the Langley Rams won the Canadian National Championship using it last year. We've had it. It's also football and baseball, so teams can use it in the football season, and then just one button we can push, and it's baseball. And so we just had the Sinaloa National All-Stars from the state of Sinaloa in Mexico use it, and they won the Mexican National Championship with that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Where do you want to take all this? Where do you see it going?
Well, we see it, we've had discussions. We're seeing it probably by next year. Hopefully we'll be in the NCAA. We're meeting with the National Federation of High School Sports next week and the NCAA. We've already had discussions with the NFL, and we've got some other pro leagues that will be trying it very, very soon, and it'll be on the field next year in the pros.
I talked with my buddy Joe down the street yesterday. You talked with the New York Giants?
Yeah, I talked to the assistant general manager of the New York Giants. He was quite impressed with this, and I'm sure, we've got quite a bit of people wanting this in the future. Yeah.
And you talk about the dream coming to you, but you're so involved in football as well. Talk about that transition. You had that dream. Has it been built and come across the way you envisioned it, being a football guy?
It's gone even bigger than I ever thought it would be. So I'll give you a little background about me. I was actually an investigator for Canada Customs, and back in 2003 I was getting off the West Coast Express. The train door malfunctioned and crushed the right side of my body. So I actually have bionics all inside of me to put me together, and I took up coaching just to stay active, and I've won provincial championships here in Canada, moved up to NCAA, guest coached with the Lions, and coached all over the world. So it was, the dream in 2019 that I had in the morning. I talked to my good friend Gerhard De Beer from the Green Bay Packers at the time, and we became partners of this, and it's just taken off since then.
So what do you have more fun at, being on the field coaching or working behind the scenes building up Armilla Tech?
You know, you always think that coaching's stressful. Try business. Business is way more stressful than coaching. You know, coaching, I have fun. I laugh and joke with the kids and run and play. Business is, you're up at 6 in the morning. You're finishing at 9, 10 at night. Yeah.
You've accomplished a lot. It's going to be a great day. Thanks for joining us today. Go have fun.
Thanks. Have a great day.
Again, we've talked about Armilla Tech and what a great program it's become, and how football teams, baseball teams, other teams are using it as well. Lance Heron was our guest.
The BCCFA would like to thank Lance and the Armilla Tech team for being a key sponsor of the game 2022. If you would like more information on Armilla Tech, please go to www.armillatech.com or email info@armillatech.com. For VBNsports.com, I'm David Rooney. Thank you.